Yo, 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 yo. What's happening out there, folks, man? Hey, I just want first thing I want to say, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You feel me? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with us. It's We Major. So today, on Major Mondays, I got my homie, my homeboy, my dog, super producer, the boy Sonny Zoe, man. Y'all make some noise for Sonny Zoe, man.
Yo, 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 yo. Yes, sir. You
Now,
already
you see,
know.
I dropped the money sign for my dog because that boy is about business. You feel me? So,
Hey, I got that as my FL opener. As soon as it opens, it's like ching ching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, so Sonny Zoe. So I know what you've been up to, and I know who you are and what you got going on. But I'm gonna start at the beginning. I'm finna take them back. You feel me? I'm finna find out what I like to call your aha moment. You feel me? The aha moment or the how it started moment. You feel me? To where you wanted to do what you're doing now. So tell me about your backstory, Sonny. You Haitian descent, right?
Yeah, Haitian.
Grew up in Miami.
Miami, little Haiti.
Okay.
You feel me? So started from there, moved to North Miami Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga was into that, like, the car shit. Like,
So
the
yeah,
car.
when you was in high school, what you was doing? You was in school. You was a vagabond. What you was doing? You was in high school.
Oh yeah, man. I was I was a class clown, really.
Yeah. I used to
Like,
be
you know what I
lit,
mean? Yeah.
Trying to make the girls laugh and shit.
Yeah, but we did have this one little class in 11th grade where we were like building computers and shit.
Yeah.
And I had that first computer I built, and it had programs on it. I don't remember all the details, but I know I had that first FL Studio on there. I opened that bitch up one time, and it was looking hard as fuck. I didn't know what it was. It was a beat program, and that's the same shit I'm using like 10, 15 years later that I ran away from.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one thing. Like, God.
What school was that?
That was Turner Tech. God to give you glimpses of your
Shout
future.
Shout out to Turner Tech.
Yeah.
Shout out to Turner Tech. Shout out to Turner Tech, man. Turner Tech is definitely a great school. I know a lot of people that went there and then they went on to do great things with their life. So you went to Turner Tech. You graduated on time and all that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what year you graduated?
2001.
2001. So you graduated in Miami, young cat, Haitian descent in 2001. Take us back. Where your mind state was at? Did you go work at Burger King? Did you go work at Wendy's? What you had first?
I was working at a warehouse, man. I've been working at a warehouse like all my life, like just slinging cases and them damn freezers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a name in every warehouse too, like
what they called you?
Nigga Sonny, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mr.
No, I'm saying I thought you had like a name, like a nickname. You feel me?
Like, cause I be trying to get to the money, but that shit is wear and tear on your body. Like, like, you feel me? Like, for real. Nigga feeling that shit.
I know.
Now.
I did construction for a few years, so I know. I feel your pain.
Yeah.
So okay, so you was doing the warehouse thing, and then like, you know what I'm saying, what was your first steps to start getting back towards like what you're doing now? Like, what was the first interaction when you started doing?
I used to like when I was in that freezer, I was a freezer selector. That's like a person who goes inside a freezer and they select orders and they picking up like heavy ass 100-pound tenderloin shrimps frozen and you gotta go put it to the truck, and that shit used to like hurt my back, and I used to always say in my head, it was just something down in me like kept telling me like every time I'm slinging cases, go for your dream, go for your dream. I used to have like every car I had a system in it. Like, you feel me? I had collect all the CDs. I was a music fanatic. So
you was heavy in the music and it was just calling you, right?
Yeah, I used to just freestyle in my truck, riding around.
Yeah.
But when I was in that warehouse, son, they used to always be deep inside me like, yo, bro, just go for your dreams, go for your dreams. And it's just like, I'm like, oh, fuck it. And I just like, fuck it. I went for my dreams. Like, you feel me? I left that world, the 9-to-5 world, alone to go chase my dream. And like ever since the dream came, boy, it's like the storm came with it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But what happened first, though? Did you just go straight to being a producer? Did you go work with somebody first? How did it happen as far as like from the moment where you was in the warehouse to where you started doing beats?
I ain't started making beats until like maybe like 8 years ago. So I started off rapping first.
Okay.
I started off rapping.
So you was chasing your dreams first. You was rapping.
Yeah,
you was paying for studio time.
Yeah.
You where did you go? Where did you record at before that?
Listen, I was recording that Damn, what's the studio on 67 over there?
I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
Damn, forgot the name, but it's on
Shout out to
62nd.
them boys, the Chicos. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that shit was expensive, $100 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I had paid Billy Blue to do a feature.
Okay.
And
So that's one of your first features.
Yeah, that was my first song really in the
Yeah.
game. Like, so I was just like, I had a little 4K money type shit.
That's what's
So
up.
I'm like, you know what, let me go do a feature. And I paid him to do a feature, so the engineer was fucking with me. So he took me over there to the on 67th, the studio in them warehouses. It's a famous studio. Everybody used to go there.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, if
I
you're
forgot
from
the-
Miami, you know 67.
I forgot the name of
by the
it.
Palmetto. Yeah.
And so the engineer came with me. He charged me just to be there and mix the record. That's a whole different story. So
Yeah.
like, cause now niggas think you just come and just pay $40. You supposed to get mixed and mastered in every single thing. Like niggas be wanting too much. Like what I'm
trust
saying?
me, bro, I already know.
but
Bro, I had to tell a nigga the other day, like, listen, when you paying for studio time, you only paying for vocal recording. That's how you gotta explain it to
you
him.
know what I mean?
You
They
paying for vocal recording.
that
That's
shit
not
be
included.
so annoying, bro. Like,
And look, this another little trick to the game to how you could throw it off. You could be like, listen, I'm not even a mixing and master engineer. What I do is I put it to a nice level of mix, and then I hand it over to somebody, my partner. That's how I work. You're not gonna make me change my mind.
yeah,
It is
like,
what it is,
it's
and
'cause-
you need
it's
to be
'cause
paid up
I was
full.
doing it for free for a while, and I
Yeah.
stopped because it's like I get no appreciation for it.
Yeah.
Like, I help niggas, and niggas say I'm trying to take credit, all dumb shit. It's like, all right, let me just stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start charging you and showing you, like,
Yeah, so
you
let's
feel
go
me?
back. So let's go back. So you said that you was going to the studio, you did the record with Billy Blue. How did that go?
It went good. It went good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I started promoting it, going to clubs, performing every day. And I was in the club like every day, like for like 3 years straight, just promoting the music every day. Like, it was an everyday thing. Like, to making it rain at one club, but end up going broke doing that shit in every club. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
I got the same story. So I know.
yeah. So like, I used to get in like Coco's free, King of Diamonds free, Black Diamonds free, Rolex free, because they know my face so much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of got my name from. But I got my name from the streets too, because the car I had. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had a name almost everywhere I go. Like, it don't matter where I go. It's like, you feel me? I could go to the job world. They love me in the job world. I could go to the street. They love me in the streets. But, it's always going to be people who hate you. You don't know.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
So that's what's up. So you started getting the single going. You started doing your thing from there. And then what was next for you? Like,
So
did you ever drop a mixtape at that time?
yeah, I was working on a mixtape, but like, I was seeing like it was so much. I was paying so much, like, cause like I just say one song, I paid $600 to just to mix, master one song, record. It was like $600, and I did that 3 times. So I was like, dang, you know what? I was hanging with some other people from Po Boy, like City Boy, and he was part of the group with Stephanie. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? That's the pop group. They took me to Sad Mash to get the studio equipment. Like, I was like, I spent like $10,000 on studio equipment, and I just put it at the crib, and I never used it. Going back on the street again, promoting. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like every time.
But why you never used it though? 'Cause
I
you
don't
didn't
know.
how?
Like, I didn't know
Or
how
you
to
just
use
was
it.
intimidated by it?
Yeah, I didn't know how to use it until, like, usually like you get with people who know how to use it, and they use you and don't want you to use your own shit. So what I had to do, take my shit back, because nigga, you not finna make money off my shit, and I can't record in my own equipment. Nigga took my shit. And I said, okay, you know what? I'ma stay home every day, nigga. I'm no haircut, nigga. I'ma stay home every day, nigga, to learn how to engineer, nigga. I stayed home every day. Nigga,
That's
nigga,
boss.
nigga, nigga, I sold my truck, the
Mm-hmm.
truck, I sold the rims, all that. Nigga, I got rid of that lifestyle and I just stayed home for like 8 months, nigga.
Yeah.
It was the depressing time because like I had so much people calling me when I had, had the flashiness.
Yeah.
And then once I left that world to focus on being an engineer,
Yeah.
it was like a desert for the longest. Like
Yeah.
maybe like I say it was like for 2 years, but like so I mean I started recording myself and just practicing so much to the point, I
You
just
basically perfect the craft.
yeah I
That's
got
what it
better.
says. I'm reading this book right now by Robert Greene. You know, Robert Greene is a dude that did 48 Laws of Power,
Oh yeah
and
yeah
I'm a big fan of his work. You feel me? I got his whole collection. One of his books is called Mastery. I just finished reading Mastery, and in the book Mastery, it talks about how you got to spend like about 7 to 10 years doing something before you become a master at it.
yeah yeah
And guess what? If within those 7 to 10 years, if you getting paid for it, your vision is gonna be cloudy, and you ain't gonna be no master. You gonna be driven by the success that you're receiving. So while you're receiving that success, you'll be driven to do things inclined with that way, right? That's
yeah
why you see
yeah
rappers that blow up and they can't make a hit no more because they came up too fast and they don't know how to adjust with
yeah
different times. Certain
yeah
rappers that been rapping for a long ass time, they know how to rap for years and keep switching their style and this and that, like the Drakes and the Rosses and Kanye's, because they
That's
was
me
in
right there. I
they was
could
in
like
the they was
any beat, any beat,
any beat,
any beat,
any
nigga
beat,
pop, nigga R&B,
any
nigga
beat.
trap, nigga any beat. Like I mastered it to the
Yeah,
where even slow beats because it's certain niggas they hate slow beats. They be like,
yeah,
oh, I need something faster because I can't catch a rhythm, nigga. I master slow beats too.
yeah, yeah,
Drake masters his slow beats.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Migos master them slow beats where you could
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah. They
But
do what
yeah,
the Migos is doing is actually is called triplets. Like, cause I
yeah,
know
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah. I
music
studied
theory.
triplet. Yeah,
Yeah,
triplets,
so they doing
triplets. They
triplets. Yeah,
doing they doing with Bone Thugs. Bone
yeah.
Thugs.
Both us been
Was my
doing. Yeah,
favorite artist. Bone Thugs,
yeah.
my favorite
Don't forget
group
Twister.
in the whole
See, that was a
world.
Midwest style back
Like
in the days to rap
listen,
fast like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
listen, yeah. That's what we used to listen to. Lil Haiti is Pac and Bone. That's it.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
the first group I ever listened to. Really, I was listening to Easy E. My
yeah,
uncle gave me a mixtape. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He died in front of his house in Miami Shore, but got robbed. Some dude walked up to him and just tried to rob him for his wallet and just shot him in his stomach. So rest in peace. He gave me my first mixtape.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's when I really kind of like was listening to music.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I started engineering, and it took me a while, but I remember I did this one record. It's called Special Friend. It's the first song I ever sung in auto tune. And
yeah,
yeah, and it got me best of the best concert because I uploaded on 99 Jams and I
yeah,
won second place.
yeah.
So I got to perform at best of the best concert
That's dope.
in 2011,
That's
and
dope.
then Will I Am I reshared. Well, Will I Am I reshared it first, cause I just went on Twitter and I was just promoting that shit to anybody with a blue check
Yeah,
digit.
yeah, yeah.
And I woke up the next day with like 500 mentions. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, who the hell is Will I Am? My sister was like, oh, it's the guy from the Black Eyed Peas. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
That's dope. That's
yeah,
a big look, man. You know, I seen
yeah,
that on your page, and it's good to
yeah,
get you to
yeah,
tell that
yeah,
story because
yeah,
in 2011, I was out. And I was so
yeah.
wrapped up in my world that I wasn't checking. But how about this? In 2012, Best of the Best, I was supposed to perform with Meek Mills and 2 Chainz, but I got locked up. So that's another story that we'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about. And you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But we probably would have ended up on that same stage at
yeah,
the same
yeah,
time.
yeah. So it's crazy that like like just that little sign right there that said okay yeah like yeah keep going like
Yeah.
keep going. So it was 3 local artists that performed at the best of the best. It was first place winner, second place winner was me, and this third kid from New York. and his dad was like, "Yo, how much you pay to perform?" I was like, "Oh nah, I won this on 99 Jan." He was like, "Damn, I paid 7,000 for my son to
Yeah, I was just
perform."
gonna say because
You feel me?
yeah, I had
So
paid
it was
too.
like
Yeah,
it was a great, and another sign too is like once I got off from performing, like the program director of 99 Jan, she was fine as fuck. She looked like Jennifer Lopez. I know she probably watching, but yeah, she walked up to me and said, "Yeah, you had the best song like out of the locals artists." She shook my hand. So yeah, I was like, yeah, she ain't know. Yeah, that's because I engineered that song. You know what
yeah,
I'm
it be
saying?
like that.
So yeah, you feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, that made me kept going, and I just kept going, dog. I took those two signs right there. I was
Yeah.
like,
So okay, that's dope, man. That's congratulations on that, man. Let me give you some claps for that, man.
yeah,
You
so.
feel me? A lot of bags, a lot of big bags
And,
coming your way.
and it's gonna always seem like it's not what you meant to do, but you just gotta look at the big signs,
Yeah,
though.
you
You
gotta look
feel
at the
me?
bigger picture. Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't
And
gonna
you
feel
you
like
gotta
it.
shoot it out. It's
Yeah.
crazy you said that because a similar story, real quick, just to say about me, like when with my record Love Letters that you familiar with, I submitted it to 103.5, and when I submitted it to them, I forgot all about it, and then they posted it. They played it, and then
That's what's up, man.
somebody
That's
reposted
what's
me
up.
just like you did with the
Yeah.
other thing with the cool,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
clip.
man. Listen,
So
man. Shout out to Cool, yeah, cause
yeah,
he's so humble, man. Like he give a
yeah,
lot of people hope, and I just wanted him. I was like, I love when he posted your shit.
yeah,
Like you feel
yeah. That
me?
was dope.
He really doing stuff for the community, like the Beat
Yeah,
Talks Tuesdays. So
yeah,
shout out to him. Like
yeah. Shout
he
out
do
to
so
Cool.
much
Shout
for
out
the
to Cool.
community, like for real. Cool and Drake, man. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Shout
for
out to
sure.
them.
Yeah, man. We could probably do some stuff together, man. You know, I got the live stream equipment. You know, whenever we get that chance to, you know what I'm saying, sit down with them, we probably could make a joint venture because I want to do some different things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking to bring more creativity with the equipment that I have. We could do different types of shows. There's all different types of shows. There's all different type of rap battles and all type of shit we could be doing down here that we're not doing, showcases. But with the benefit of this internet is that we can stream to the whole world. It ain't like we just performing for the people in the front of us because the whole world could be watching when we go live. You see what I'm saying? And the
Yup,
whole world
yup.
could be watching when we post it on our YouTubes and all that stuff. So that's other stuff we'll talk about in the future. But so after the Will I Am experience, like, you know what I'm saying, what you know what I'm saying, what came next? Because you feel
Um,
me? Because you still at that point you was doing your own thing for yourself. And right now you at a point where you engineering, you own your own business, you charging people for beats, studio time, all that. And it's not quite the same. So how did we get over there? But just give it to me step by step.
step by step. Okay, let me
So
think.
after the
Let me
Will I Am
think.
thing, what happened next?
Like I kept like I started engineering like other people like at my house and shit. So like and see
Just
my
for extra
plans.
cash though. Just for extra cash.
Nah.
Nah.
It's just
Okay.
was for fun.
Okay.
It was for fun because I really do this shit. Like
Yeah.
I was just doing it for fun. Like, and so it was just that it's crazy, dog. Like everything is God time. And that kid that you just seen out of brung here,
Yeah.
he brung me here because another guy had a studio and he's a rapper and he wanted to come here because
Yeah.
we needed a place like
To record it.
to record at. But before that, I did went to California, try to teach my dream out there.
Okay. So what
Because
happened in
like
California?
I thought Will I Am was gonna sign me because he was sharing my shit. But I went out there and it just was it's hard out there, boy. Like it
Yeah.
was like dumb expensive. Like I ended up doing like maybe 6 months in a homeless shelter. You feel
Damn.
me? Yeah, so like I was catching buses
Yeah.
like down the hill. So I was staying in Hesperia Desert. It's like listen, it's 2-3 hours away from LA and it's in the mountains, it's in the desert, so at the same night it could be below 29 degrees snowing and in the morning it'll be 110 like the sun is in your face. Like
yeah.
I caught bronchitis, all that, like going over there. But I came back, and the first time I came back, I seen him again. Shout out to Pete.
Yeah.
Seen Pete again.
Little Pete right there who just
I
pulled
keep,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I keep saying this, man, everywhere
Yeah.
I go. Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, yo, man, like I got a
That's
studio. Man, yo, bro, I got this one guy. He got a studio here. We could probably work over there. So I go over there, and And we come over here, and I started engineering people here and there. Was I was engineering him.
But you charging or not yet?
Yeah, I was charging. I was
Okay.
charging like $20 an hour type. Rah. And
Yeah, that's see. Look, the reason why I asked that is because this
yeah,
podcast is called Major Mondays. It's all about the
Yeah.
bag. We here to inspire.
Yeah.
We here to motivate. You know what I'm saying? We here to
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
different ways how to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
at the end of the
so-
day, like we just was talking about earlier, you would think that it's only one way to get money. Like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I got to
yeah,
be the
yeah,
rapper,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then fuck around, be the engineer or the producer, and make
Yeah,
just as much
yeah.
money and live comfortable. But go ahead though, brother. Continue.
Yeah, so I started engineering people, like some of his clients, some of my clients, and then long story short, like he was leaving. The guy who owned the studio that I'm at now,
Yeah.
he was leaving, and he just kept calling me like, yo, bro, you need a studio, bro. Like I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to record these artists, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do me, make my beats,
Yeah.
and you feel me? So and he kept calling me every day. So it's like sometimes when God give you something, it's gonna keep coming to you
Yeah.
until you get it.
You can't run from your destiny.
Yeah, it's real annoying. Like he just
Yeah.
kept calling me every day. Like, yo, bro, just give me 300 just for the down. Like you could keep the key. And I just shit. Okay, let me just get this. And I remember I took it, and I remember it had a plastic table in there, and I was just like, God, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what you want me to take this? Like, all right, I'm gonna just take it. Like, I was like, God, whatever you want me to do with this, please help me. I said that
Yeah.
little prayer, and then, bomb, it's just,
Started exploding.
yeah, dog. Like,
And how long ago was that?
That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I've been around here. I've been in the
Yeah.
studio at the same time.
Yeah,
we met
yeah.
each other around the same time.
Yeah. So, and it was like all the equipment I bought, like I had to start all over. Like I probably spent I bought a studio equipment maybe 3-4 times already.
Yeah.
The same ones over and over.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like the dream. It's a never ending stop investment. Like it just keep going. Like I know I spent over $1 million on my dream. Like
Yeah.
dumb. Like I'm telling you, dumb nigga. This is my second time spending $20,000-$30,000 on equipment.
Yeah.
But like it's getting cheaper for certain things like plugins. But I ain't even getting to that yet. But
Yeah.
So then I started learning how to make beats. I'm back on this program I
Yeah.
told you that I ran away from
Yeah.
in 11th grade.
Yeah.
Cause I told myself, yo, this shit look crazy. It look too hard. It got all this gizmo gadget. Then I'm like, yo, kid, how the fuck niggas use this shit? The older me was saying like, nigga, that's too hard, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why I try to tell niggas, stop saying you will never be a beat maker. You will never do this. That look too hard. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know. Like it ain't hard. It's like it's so easy.
It ain't hard.
Right?
It's just that you don't know
Yeah,
it yet.
yeah.
So
It's-
that
it's
learning
so-
curve is
yeah.
gonna scare you.
It's so
gonna make
easy
you, man,
to make beats, but it was a long journey. Like when I mean like, bruh, it was like nigga make so much music that like I used to go to the hospital because my ears was ringing. I used to go to sleep with headphones with ears just banging.
Yeah.
And, it's just, hey doc, like my ears been ringing for 3 hours, like it's type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like and then what's crazy is like so every 5 years your ear grows. You get different ears. So when I listen to my old shit, be like, damn, yeah, that shit sounds so different. Cause you grow, like your ear grows. The more it's like vocals, like it's like muscle.
Yeah.
Like your tongue
Yeah.
and speaking is a muscle. So
Yeah.
like whatever God gets you into, if it's being vocal and being a motivational speaker, because as a kid, I was quiet as shit.
Yeah.
But when you're getting into music and they ask you how you get better, I try to tell these niggas the pain.
Yeah.
You feel me? The pain made me got better. Like that's it. That's it.
Ain't nothing else. Yeah.
Ain't nothing
But
else.
that pain, you know what the crazy thing about pain and fear is that pain and fear is gonna make you
Yeah.
rise to the occasion.
It made I couldn't
That pain,
pronounce.
Yeah, that pain
I
gonna
couldn't
make
pronounce.
you rise to the occasion.
I couldn't like it, they would be like, yo, kid, like, cause when they hear my music, they be like, damn, I remember the old Sonny.
Yeah.
He had speech classes. You feel me? And that's the same thing TD Jake was saying.
Yeah.
TD Jake used to speak with a list. And
Yeah.
shout out to TD Jake, man.
Yeah.
Such a great dude, a powerful man of God, and so much people always trying to like just hate on them, bro. I don't
Yeah.
know why black people do that to black people. You don't see no white pastors hating on no white pastors. You don't see no Jewish pastors hating on, but it's only us black people. We always trying to find something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yeah. So, okay, so when you first moved in here, all you had was a plastic table.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that grind and how did that start unfolding?
You know, I just kept I focused on the love of the music,
Yeah.
cause if you I was making good music with just a laptop. Just a
Yeah.
laptop and two small ass speakers. So like even like shout out to Lip. You could hear Lip.
Yeah, yeah, I
You
remember
could-
Lip. Yeah,
You could hear
yeah.
Lip.
Say some of the artists you've been working with. Yeah,
Lip. You could hear Lip Yappas.
Yeah.
Go listen to that song. We did that with just a laptop.
yeah.
You feel me? It's like
What's some of the other artists that you was working with in Dade County?
let me see. Yeah, I was working with Money P. I was working with Big Zoe from Pompano, and I was working with CBE. That's Kodak artist.
Yeah.
Free CBE. You know what I'm saying? He locked up right now. You know, I was working with him. A few artists. Like I worked with a lot of artists, you know what I mean?
What's the dude's name that had the song that you did? Sonny Zoe press record.
Oh yeah, that's Moolah Mitch.
Moolah
That's
Mitch,
Force.
yeah.
That's Force.
Yeah, Force. Yeah, Force.
Yeah. You know.
So did you produce that record? What was the job that you did on that?
I engineered it and we put it together like
Okay.
as in. Like, you know,
You helped arrange it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know, he wanted to put more stuff on the ad libs. I'm the guy that be like, no ad libs. We just gonna let the delays.
Yeah, that's arrangements.
If you listen to the quality of that song,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I treat every artist the same way.
Yeah.
Like I treat every song like it's a hit. Cause if I would have said, like I begged all the artists who was doing the Detroit style.
Yeah.
The Detroit style is
The
just
drill
straight,
shit, yeah.
straight through, no hook. I begged all of them all the time. Yo, somebody got to put a hook. Trust me, try it. Just try it.
Man,
Somebody
stop
got a hook.
playing, man.
And yeah, like
My young niggas, I
listen.
just was telling my young niggas, you gotta put a hook on that shit, cause the hook is the catchiest part about the song.
Listen,
It's the only part that's gonna repeat. It's the only part that people gonna remember. Yeah, if they remember your verse, you raw. That's great if your bars stand out. But that hook is everything.
Like I give it to Moolah because he was like on one of the only person that listened. Like he don't fight me. He don't fight me mentally. He just listens. I say, bruh, somebody gotta put a hook. And then even when I put delays or effects, he be like, oh yeah, I like that. Oh yes. Other people they complain so much. They so
stuck in that
force.
box. They stuck in that box. Yeah.
They force they thoughts on. I need this to go this way.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's not the way to think. The way it's just vibe, flow, natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you come in the studio, I need this done.
Yeah.
Those type of,
They're the most annoying ones.
Yeah, you can't come in and say you need this done when we don't need to just do work. We need to be productive.
Yeah.
You can make 20 songs, or you can make one that's productive and knock all them other 20 ones.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's a young nigga that I work with, and I kind of like mentor him a little bit. We went to school together. Shout out to SAE. I know you got a story about SAE too. We'll get into that in a second. But like one day he was telling me I went to Cali. I frequented Cali. I fuck with Cali. Shout out to my Long Beach niggas. Shout out to my Cali niggas. But when I went to Cali, I got a studio session and I had like 12 hours. So I had a 12-hour studio session. He was like, damn, Lee, you had 12 hours. How many songs you did? I was like, nah, I just did like 2. He was like, damn, you did 2 songs in 12 hours? I'm like, yeah, but I completed the song from beginning to end. Everything is right. We mixed it, everything in there.
That's good.
He was like, nah, man. If I was in there with 12 hours, nigga, I'd have had 30 songs, nigga. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, nigga, your shit would be garbage. Your songs would be garbage, then, cause you ain't putting no quality into your music. You just trying to say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Hurry up, put it down, and get it
And
out.
that's the thing I stopped. That's another reason I stopped going to the club, promoting the same song over, and it's not it.
Yeah,
You just gotta go back in the fucking lab and practice.
yeah,
That's what I did.
yeah,
Instead of going to the club every day trying to force a song on, man, I ain't forcing nothing. Listen, these GJs gonna play whatever's hot.
yeah.
If you get your shit hot online, nigga, just focus on being hot, your shit, your craft, and put that shit up online. That's
Content
it.
is everything. You know what
It's
else too?
like-
I'm gonna drop some gems right quick. Content is everything. Like the marketing that I'm about to do with my next project of young niggas and shit like that, I'm gonna start managing my nephew. I'm gonna start managing my little cousins and my homies that I fuck with that's younger than me, my little homies. You feel me? Marketing is key, and it's so many different ways to go about it. You don't have to always post the same shit. A picture with money, a picture over here with a gun, a
Yeah,
picture over here
yeah.
on the block. You don't have to always do that. You could show a picture of just a Hennessy bottle from an angle with one little button on the light showing that you in the bins. You get what I'm saying? Like you could show a picture of your Nike Jordans or some shit on the hanging off the side of a building, and you could just, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even have to have the shoe on. You could just put the shoe right there. Like it's so
Yeah,
many different
yeah,
ways to
yeah.
create content. That's one thing. The second gem I'm gonna drop is that you have to do more interaction video, like interaction, like being that, like you talking about something, or you know, you giving the listener or the fans something insightful about you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
just saying, yo, check out my music. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about something. Like you could be reminiscing about an old story. Mike's what's his name? Mike Jones. What's his name? Mike Smith. Mike Smith.
Yeah.
I said Mike Jones. Mike Smith was just doing that shit where he was doing like the Tales from the Hood. That was a great marketing ad because he was getting y'all ready for his projects coming up. So he was just like talking about stories that he went through in the hood, funny little shit, sleeping in the car, doing this, busting fades, getting shot at, whatever. You could tell them stories online with just a plain white background and just be fresh, and then just have that as some content that you could post before you drop the mixtape or the project or whatever, the song or whatever, or in between promoting the song, had a song playing in the background. You feel me? So it's like you got to really get creative. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna separate you from just being a rapper
Yeah,
and
yeah.
being an artist.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't know the difference, I'll tell you. A rapper will freestyle on everybody beat. An artist gonna go pay for his beat so that he could own the rights to it and then promote it and put it on the DSPs, the digital streaming platforms. You feel me?
Yeah,
So that's the difference between a rapper. A rapper just want to get in the studio. He'll rap on everybody beat. He'll notice I say rap. He'll rap on everybody beat. He'll freestyle on everybody beat, and then he'll drop it on SoundCloud, whatever. But he's just a rapper. He don't want to be an artist. There's a difference. You see what I'm saying? An artist is here to get paid. An artist is gonna get paid. I want to get paid. I'm trying to get money out of this shit. So I'm finna go and get my BMI, my ASCAP, my PROs. I'm gonna go get my sound exchange. So if you play my shit in other countries, I'm gonna go get Song Traders so that way I could be able to get licensing deals. Like, I hope y'all paying attention. I hope y'all taking these notes down, because you feel me? I'm gonna have it on another segment where I talk about all the royalties and all that stuff like that. So make sure you tune in that episode. But for right now, like, these is real gems, and like I'm a licensed, and not licensed, but I'm registered with all these motherfuckers, so I know how to get the money. Every time I check my TuneCore, I got money coming in. I by the way, I use TuneCore. Some people like CD Baby. Some people using the
Yeah,
new BMI
I ain't,
shit.
I ain't, my shit don't be cause I'm just focused on just the music, cause that's just always been. But I'm gonna get to there, you know what I mean? Cause
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna come at the right time, like the money from that side.
Yeah.
So I'm just more focused on beats and the quality and just the love for the
Yeah.
music.
You
So,
got a
you know,
BeatStar link, right? You on BeatStars, right?
yeah, I have a BeatStars.
I
that
think
shit,
I think that could propel you a little bit further, bro. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, you doing great already,
listen,
and I wish you much success.
I
but
tried it, and it's just like, you feel me? It's like, it's so much. It's like it's cause I'm already uploading to SoundCloud, to YouTube, and it's just like sometimes like uploading it to sites. They be taking the art like.
You might need to hire somebody to do it all for you, bro.
No,
like,
but Southside said they own your shit once you put it up on there or something. I ain't trying to, you feel me?
well,
like,
nah. That's
like they own your rights or something, bro. I ain't trying to do all that. Like
I don't know exactly what he talking about, but I'm gonna tell you this: the dude that owns BeatStars stood in this studio. He stood in this. The dude that owns BeatStars. You feel me? So they was at SAE. They came to speak. I brought him here. He worked on a beat of mine that I got himself personally. The nigga that owns BeatStars. So, what I was gonna say was that they not here to take away from the producers. They probably make something off of you. I'm sure that's what they gotta make something. Like they put the platform together. They paying for promotion. Listen, this is why that's important. See, sometimes you gotta understand. Jay-Z was just talking about it on one of his podcast interviews with Kevin Hart. You can have 100% of your producer. You can have 100% of your beat, but then it only be worth XYZ. Or you could have 95% of the beat, and then it be worth $10 million. You see what I'm saying? Like,
so listen,
you feel me? Like, you gotta understand. It's like
the time I uploaded to BeatStars, they asked you to upload the session of the beat. Like everything split up, so it just took so much, and I upload a whole bunch of beats. Now when I go back to my site, like, cause I ain't checked it in a while, they took off all the beats. It's like it's like I've been tried that shit.
Yeah, it's probably this the thing though. They probably
long
had
time ago. Like,
but
you
see,
feel
back then I will be a test to it. Back then, they system was choppy, but now they getting better. They getting better, and they've been around for a while, and they getting more credibility. And they starting to
all
stand
these
out.
guys posting their money and bro, I made $3,000 on BeatStars.
You know why? You know why BeatStars make money? I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, as a producer, you want as many people to buy the beat as possible. If they not gonna actually make it a hit, because you as a producer, you own the beat. You own the beat.
Because I be leasing, bro. I just lease. I don't sell no more rights because it's like I be selling rights to hard ass beats that niggas just leave on a SoundCloud.
Exactly, and
with
you
200
can't do nothing
plays
with it. And you
forever.
can't do nothing with it.
Like,
exactly.
So it's like, nah, I stopped selling beats a long time ago. I just lease
$30,
and and it gives me the opportunity to like still be able to play it for somebody else.
Play it for somebody because you don't know who's gonna make a hit out of it. And then once it becomes a hit or once it becomes big, that money gonna talk because we gonna be like, hey, look, tell the little guy who had the song, hey,
listen, I got people who will call me because I upload a beat that they use, and I told them I leased it to you, and it's like, bro, your shit is old, and it's like, come on, bro, it ain't do nothing. Some beats are meant for different people, like,
and different times.
I learned that through other producers telling me they stories, like, yo, bro, you could have the hardest beat that you like. And you spend 8 hours on that bitch, and you see they like, nah, this the next one, and the beat you ain't even finished. It's like just I only did 5 minutes. This ain't even finished yet. No, that's it right there. That's it. The Supernova made Ball Like a Doll, Stunt Like Hollywood. Just like that. It was an unfinished beat. It was real slow. And he was like, yo, he was skimming through it, and Blue heard that shit like, yo, speed that up. That's it.
Don't hit the table, Sonny.
My bad.
Fuck the mics up.
My bad.
Yeah, you good. I edit that out.
But that's it. You see how simple that was? Niggas stumbled like, so I just let shit be. Like, I don't be trying to be too damn fucking forceful. Like, a lot of these artists, they all in their own way because they so strict to they mind of thinking how shit should
in the box.
Yeah,
they
like,
thinking in the box.
No, they thinking, I know it gotta be this way or the highway. You'll never get a hit like that. Never. Because you're not ready yet.
Young artists, I hope y'all listening, man.
You're not ready yet. If you don't listen, you're not ready yet at all. You think Michael made the best album in the world? 66 million downloads. If you put the best album in the world on Google, it's gonna say, well, the most selling album in the world, Michael, Thriller. That shit won every fucking award in you could think of. You think he did that by himself? No, nigga, he listened. These niggas hate fucking listening. On my mama.
It took a team.
They so damn controlling.
That's why I'm trying to build my team up now with my new cats. You feel me? Like, I haven't even really gave them a real name yet, but we just running with the Major Gang. You get what I'm saying? Them boys all got their own names, their own identities. You know what I'm saying? You got Stacks, you got Racks, you got Bands, you got Gino. You feel me? Like all my little young niggas.
Listen, not to cut you
Yeah,
off.
go
Let me
ahead.
say one more thing. If you watch the documentary, Michael was crying because he said, we worked on the album 6 months, and I asked him if it's ready, and he still said it ain't ready. He'll
Yeah,
make Michael sing one thing over a
thousand
thousand
times. Yeah,
times.
that's how
A
Dre
lot of
worked
niggas,
too.
a lot of niggas can't even do the first one over.
Yeah,
They get annoyed, bro. I don't want to do it over. You ain't ready. Get out of here.
yeah,
You ain't ready. Next, nigga.
yeah,
You ain't ready. You nowhere near ready if you can't listen.
yeah.
That's how I know who ready.
Yeah. See, we
You
gonna get
feel
into
me?
that
Yeah.
technique in a minute. It's called playlisting. But what I was gonna say about my young niggas, my artists and shit that I'm working with now is like I'm teaching them how to do certain things in the group. Like we got one that's learning how to do the videos. We got another one that knows how to mix and master. We got another one that's learning the promotion, learning, so it's like so that way we could all be one well-oiled machine that I help train up, knowing what we need to get done, so that they could be able to all depend on each other and the circle to be able to all push each other's shit in a way to where it's like, okay, I need you for the graphics, I need you for this. All right, boom, I'm gonna help you with that because you just helped me with this. You feel me? So that's kind of like what I'm trying to teach them. One other thing I want to piggyback off of with that is that basically what that is, what I just said, that's the barter system. The barter system is exchange for goods and services without using cash. So, for instance, like one of my young niggas that work with me, he might have a skill to mix and master. The other one has a skill to do graphics. If they both rap and then he exchanged doing his graphics for his mixing and mastering, now they saving money. They saving money because now I don't have to come out the pocket with cash. You see what I'm saying? And we could barter each other off so that way the project could still get done. Now, a lot of people don't know, but that's how black people got out of slavery. All this slavery shit, bro, that was going on, that's the only way we was able to coexist and have commerce. Commerce is the transactions of goods and services.
I tried that with some artists, like exchange for other stuff, but it's sometimes just it never works. Sometimes like you feel me, just the relationship never like I don't know like it's whatever.
Let me tell wifey I'm in the middle of a podcast because the last time I ain't tell my wife I was on a podcast, I got cussed out. Babe, I'm in the middle of a podcast, so I ain't want you cussing me out. I'm busy.
Okay, baby, because I'm actually on your dinner. I didn't want you to cuss me
All right, I'm gonna call you back, babe.
out. All right.
That boy
I had
got
to do that.
That boy got the Apple Watch. Ooh, boy, yeah, boy, you know we in the future. Listen, you know we in the future, boy. Listen, boy.
Hey, I can't miss that wifey call. The wife called me. I got to answer. I don't need no trouble with her, bro.
Bro, you know it. Listen, remember I tell you, we all from Edison.
Yeah.
Just imagine having that type of watch back in the days.
Yeah,
Niggas would
yeah.
think you a billionaire.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Your watch just talked.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
talk. You could call on it.
But
Yeah,
for those who didn't know, yes, I did get married. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be doing my thing with the big Zoe wedding soon. I'm gonna tell you, we went to the courthouse because we wanted to actually have the benefits of being married without actually spending all the money yet. We wanted to be able to say, yeah, we know we ain't going nowhere. We wanted to be able to save money in the same account. We wanted to be able to put each other on each other's insurance. We wanted to be able to have an emergency plan in place saying if something happened to me, she gets to do this and this because she's the only person that has the rights to determine what happens in an emergency.
Yeah, man, give yourself a clap,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Come
for
on.
real, man. That was a grown man thing to do. That's a grown man thing to do as a growing up. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no father in the house. So for me, for my daughter right now, I'm trying to make sure I put these plans and preparations in order so that way my daughter could be well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like a grown man is supposed to. And he didn't do these things. So I'm going to make sure I do what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? For my jit and my family. You feel me?
Chill.
So, we doing our thing, major gang. But back to this, my plans with my artists is that I want them to be able to barter off together and be able to work together and, like trade off things because bartering is a key part of, like, just black people alone. Like, even some, like, I ain't gonna lie. I hate doing business with ignorant black people.
Yeah.
I hate doing business with ignorant black. And that's to all my ignorant black people out there, all my ghetto-minded, stupid motherfuckers who still want to be hood and don't understand that it's a difference between business etiquette and hood politics.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. It's not the
Yeah.
same shit.
Yeah.
So when you come into this corporate world saying, okay, I'm a business owner now,
Yeah,
and
listen, like I had to ban a lot of artists. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I like my circle got even smaller because I ain't got no time for it. Like,
we can't be playing with you
I'm
because
getting too older. Like,
Yeah. I don't want to beef with you. I don't want to
Yeah.
fight with you.
Yeah.
I just don't want nothing to do with you. That's it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can just do you,
and even
that's cool.
even with that, like I got artists that like trying to send death threats for anything. Like, so I stopped working with everybody.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I like, cause I don't want nobody to try to trick me off the street, and I gotta go to jail trying to protect myself.
Yeah.
Because niggas
Or
want,
vice
you
versa,
feel
a
me?
nigga want to come at you crazy. You know, I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you this story real quick. The nigga was so fanned out about me one time. I did a record with a young nigga. Nigga paid me for the feature, but I ended up putting it on my mixtape because I liked the song. Because I told him, I was like, yo, you paid me for the feature, but you mind if I put on my shit? It's gonna get more exposure. He was my fan. He fucked with me. He paid me for the feature, so I'm like, cool. So then, boom. When I dropped the shit, he trying to force me to do a video for it. I'm like, bruh, chill. I'm going to get to it when I get to it. If we do a video, we do a video. But it's just on the project because I felt like it was a dope record. And I wanted to show you some love, too.
Yeah.
You can't force me to do a video. If I'm going to do a video, I'm going to do a video. He got mad. He wanted beef with me. He came to my crib to record. That's back when I was recording my crib, too. He came to my crib to my crib, so he like, oh, nigga, I'm going to shoot your house up. I'm like, my God. My nigga, it's just a song.
Like,
I thought I was helping you by putting you. I don't want to do a video, bruh. You paid me to do a video, if anything. But
like, that's why I listen. Man, listen. I don't want to speak on no negativity, but it's like you know, it's so bad out here. Like, niggas even want beef with the engineers. Like, come on, nigga, let the engineer do it. Niggas come in with they friends, and the friend, it's the friend turn to go in the booth, and niggas all mean. I'm like, bruh, nigga, I am not your enemy, nigga. I am not your enemy. Like, goddamn, cause again, niggas be on them Percocets. You know what I'm saying? The community is fighting with these Percocets. Like, niggas will take 6, 7 perks. You're not supposed to take that much, and that's why they be on. You feel me? I done seen, like, I could tell you some real crazy stories. And I don't even want to, cause I don't want to even. I don't even want to speak on it. You feel me?
Nah,
so
I got a few.
It's like, cause I know niggas be hating me for no. I could him. I'ma kill you. Like, damn, nigga, all I did was sneeze, nigga.
All I did was try to record your shit. I'm trying to get you right,
nigga. Like,
I'm trying to make your voice right.
Me? But that goes back to the music, dog, because I'm gonna be one of the guys that changed that narrative of everything gotta be bang, 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 bang,
how
bang.
You gonna do that?
Like,
what type of music you coming with, Sonny?
I'm coming with God. I don't know. I know God gonna do it because I ain't got the answer right now. I just know God gonna do it through me. Because it's like it never got so bad where niggas getting death threats to the engineer. Like, did you see even a video guy getting jumped? Like, come on, man. It's like it's bad out here, bro.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And they wondering why the artists keep dying, dog. Come on, like, nigga, bruh, nigga, even before I'm in the door, I've been getting death threats, nigga. Like, you feel me? So I already know how it is on that level.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Even Boosie said, like, yo,
this
Boosie,
the most dangerous
job.
Yeah.
They just asked him about the P&B situation. Like, yo, I don't even tell kids to be rappers no more because it's the music.
Now, look, I'm going to tell you this, though.
It's the
I'm
music.
somebody who frequented me. I frequented in Cali since 2009. I've been going back and forth frequently. Like, almost like religiously, because I got homies out there who was doing business. So I always go to California. And I will say this. When I go to California, I'm always on my P's and Q's. I'm always moving, and I'm not
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
nobody.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always on my
But
P,
I'm just
and
like
I'm with
that. And
niggas who's
listen,
from there, and
I'm like
they
that,
even my niggas that's from there. We
nigga.
not nobody. We not famous rappers, but we got our jewelry
Nigga,
on.
put up.
Everywhere we go, we tucking. We tuck. We
Bro,
even if we
like,
got to, we'll put our
it's
chain in
like,
because
it's
we don't
like,
want niggas to be tripping.
nigga, I ain't going in the club if they don't let me in with my shit. I'm sorry, you feel me?
Hey,
Because
Cali,
that's just how I'm rolling. Like it's just weird out
you
here,
know what's
bro.
crazy?
You
Because
feel
I
me?
remember when Miami was like that. I remember
Yeah.
growing up, if you was in Miami and you went to a club with a lot of jewelry on and you was in there and the right people came in there, you was not leaving that club, bruh. You was out. I seen it happen. Plenty of famous rappers too. Famous rapper. I don't want to call nobody name out because I don't need no beef and all that old dumb shit. But I've seen rappers in Miami get their chain took right in the club. Right in the club. They can't do nothing. The right nigga just, hey, but see, Miami done got soft to me. You got foreign out of town niggas talking about they run Miami. Niggas talking about, oh yeah, I run. It's different down here now. It's different. It's hella different. The scam shit that made everybody just push over. You feel me?
It's whatever, man. Cause it's like, but yeah, we need to change the vibration of the music.
Yeah.
Cause it's too much of that same frequency. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
It's overpowering the good music.
Yeah.
So if all the kids hear bang 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 bang, shoot 'em up, bang 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 bang.
Yeah.
Come on, Philly is bad.
Yeah.
It's like niggas having wars with cops in Philly. Niggas, you ain't see the little war in Philly with the cops. They nigga drug dealer, they like that's a nigga shooting cops. Like you feel me? 21 gotta say, yeah, put down the guns in Atlanta getting bad because it's the fucking music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man. Chicago was the first place to be called Chirac because it's the fucking music.
Yeah. It's the music.
It's the music. They got the
they
drill.
want us to be overly saturated with that shit because they know it's
man,
powerful.
It's like,
whatever you speak out the tongue, it's in the Bible. Man. It ain't in the Bible for no reason.
Yeah, dog, it's like this. That's why God got me here, man. Cause I'm gonna be one of the ones to change that, man. Cause
definitely.
I know, like, listen, I ain't selling my soul, bruh. Nigga, y'all can't pay me $3 million advance to poison my community. Nigga, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
On my mama.
Yeah, I changed the type of music that I do too after I had my first child. You feel me? Because I wanted to be able to play my music to her and not feel like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's like I understand they think it's entertainment, but it's not. It's deeper than that.
No.
It ain't entertainment. It's worse. It's worse. You feel me?
So, what's the latest song that you dropped as of recent?
I dropped Nobody Believe Me. I did a video. It's linked up on my I did a video with 28 on that. So I
remember at one point you was going crazy with the videos. Me and you both. We both was going crazy. You had the video with Shantae Sky. And then I did Nicki Natural.
That was chosen when I was just trying to do something different, like with that. Yeah, all my music is different. I'm just trying to do some different shit, not the same shit over and over. I know what you're going to say next, nigga. I know you're going to say bang, 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 shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Pop a pill, I got the money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's like, come on, bro. We don't need that, bro. It's like, come on. Like, how you come to the studio and 20,000 niggas saying the same thing? It's like, come on, bro. Every fucking line, nigga. Like, I hate it, bro, nigga. As an engineer, nigga, it's like recording.
I be falling asleep on their ass.
It be like recording death, nigga. Like, it be like, oh, my God, please, another one next.
The next one.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the ones who give me chills, the ones who be coming in, that they be special, boy. They be like, I be like, oh, my God, who is this, nigga? Like, you feel me?
So what's some of the rappers that you like right now? Just, like, it could be Miami, anywhere. Who is dope to you?
Let me see, like what?
Like just local, rappers, anybody. It could be anybody in the game, local, big, small. Who's Sonny Zoe gonna listen to when he want to just vibe and chill?
Let me see. I listen to J. Cole. Let me see, from the crib. I listen to a little bit of Major 9. Who else? I can't think of nothing right now.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
cause I know you are creative and you always doing music.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
cause I'm
sometimes
always
you
like,
disconnect from music. I do that. I
yeah,
ride around
like
with no
nah,
sound
nah,
in my
nah.
car.
I don't disconnect from music. I'm always connected. It's just
What I mean by disconnect is like
yeah.
you ever get those moments like where you've been in the studio all day, where when you get in your car, you don't even want to hear no kind of music.
Oh
You
yeah,
just turn it off and then
yeah.
just drive silent. You ever do that?
Oh, I do that a lot
That's
now.
what I'm
Like I
saying.
do that
Like
a
that's what
lot.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm like that because
yeah,
I'm always recording somebody. I'm
yeah,
always listening to a mix. I'm
yeah,
always, because I come from being a rapper for so many
yeah,
years.
yeah,
So
yeah.
now sometimes when I'm done with work, I
Yeah,
disconnect. You
boy.
feel
Even
me?
listen, sometime when I'm mixing, nigga, I could mix a song 9 times over.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes I need a break.
You need
You
a
feel
break.
me?
But when you do take a break though, do you listen to silence or do you put on another person's music?
Sometimes silence or another person music.
Yeah.
Like like I listen to Kanye old stuff. I listen to Jeezy old stuff.
Yeah.
I listen to Drake. I listen to Meek. Got some old songs that I
Yeah.
like. Won't Stop. I just like more of the old music, like, cause the new
Yeah.
music is just repetitive, like the same shit over and
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna like it. It's like
Yeah. I was
it's
just
just
telling
you feel me?
I was telling my young artist to yesterday that nowadays like every song sound the same.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got to be able to be. That's why I was saying like you got to be able to be flexible enough to jump on different types of beats. When you jump on different types of beats, you could say the same shit, but if it got a different beat, it's gonna flip it up a little bit now. You get what I'm saying? Like not saying I want y'all to say the same shit over and over, but at least switch the beat style up so that way y'all could have different swags and different
But you
styles
know,
and
I want to say something about making beats when I started coming here. When you transition to over to something else,
yeah,
you gotta understand it comes with learning about everything. Like VSTs, you need VSTs. That's
yeah,
you need sounds. That's what you make you gotta look them up and try to get all these. Some of them shits take forever. I used to take 3 days to install plugins
yeah,
on my laptop,
yeah,
like this of shit, because you need different shit to work with.
yeah,
You feel me? But niggas don't tell you that. Then niggas don't tell you, yo, bro, you gonna need a stronger computer.
yeah,
Like you gotta look into specs and shit, like gaming
yeah,
computers. Like
yeah,
the Razer laptop, good laptop. Is like they got a new hard drive, the SSD.
yeah,
They don't got that spinning hard drive. The
yeah,
SSD is a chip. So you gotta look up all of that. Like niggas don't tell you none of that shit.
yeah,
Well, if you do got somebody to tell you, that's dope.
yeah.
But you gotta figure it out
On
yourself.
your own,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah.
And that shit is
That's a part of
yeah,
building. Like
yeah,
you just like you. I saw you building. You saw me building. Like
yeah.
I bumped my
So
head a lot, and I definitely had
yeah,
to do my
so
upgrades and
now
shit.
when I look at that program that I thought was so hard back in the days,
Yeah,
like I look at it like, damn, nigga, I thought that shit was hard as fuck.
yeah,
But it was, but it's worth it. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
So even like all the A&Rs, this is how I know them signs again.
yeah,
Every A&R I sent my music to, they would always say, "Damn, man, you a producer? You a producer?" I'm like, why they keep saying that shit? Like,
yeah,
why you always get? Oh yeah, cause you always pick good beats
yeah,
for your music. Like I'm like, damn, okay, so
yeah,
that's a sign.
yeah,
Like you feel me? But I ain't take it as a that. But later on, you will see some of those signs. Be like, damn, all them A&Rs kept telling me, "You're a producer, you're a producer."
yeah,
Yeah, bro, you're a producer. Cause your ear for beats.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
That's
end up,
what's up, man. That's what's up.
yeah. I end up producing, dog. Like I want to take classes on just playing keys and shit.
Yeah,
Like
learn some
you know what I
music
mean?
theory
Yeah,
and shit
yeah.
like
But
that
you
some
don't
more.
need theory though,
Yeah,
because you hear my beats like
Yeah.
it's so much. It's niggas using loops.
technology is like that
Listen,
now. Yeah,
niggas using loops now. Like producers will send out loops. It's loops with melodies and
yeah,
and
yeah,
all they gotta do is put drums on it. It's
Yeah.
like it's so easy now. So
Yeah.
that's how niggas increasing their workflow. Like so, but the only bad thing about that is because niggas be asking for so much on the end. I understand, but it's like you can't ask for so much and you expect this producer to go get it placed. You feel me? All these niggas want to be home and try to just make other niggas do everything. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. It's supposed to be equal. Like, if you gonna use the man loops, it's supposed to be equal. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Not nigga asking for like 20,000. I want 20,000. Like, man, listen. I don't want nothing up front. I just want royalties.
Yeah.
Give me 10% royalties, nigga. You know, nigga. Listen, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Drake got 200 songs on SoundCloud that got 200 million streams each. You know what 200 songs times? Come on, bro. You know how much the producers making?
Yeah.
If they would have sold the rights to them beats, they would have made nothing.
Yeah.
So niggas in the billions, nigga. That's why we at the best time of music, because it's so many fucking streaming sites.
Yeah.
It's like Spotify, Apple, nigga. Come on, nigga. You don't see what hip hop doing? Hip niggas in rap doing billions now.
Yeah.
That used to be pop numbers.
Yeah.
You feel me? So come on, bro. Don't sell your shit, nigga. Don't sell your rights, because it's too much money in this shit.
You see all these new,
Yeah.
all these rappers and old groups selling off they catalogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a couple reasons why I think they're selling them off. I think it's a couple reasons. For one reason, the number one reason why they would sell that shit is they know something we don't know. It's a reason why niggas like Future, who's still in the game, and then somebody who old as fuck who's not in the game no more, both are selling their royalties.
Because it's like, nigga,
It's a reason.
No, if niggas could, nigga, you know how much you could flip with 500 mil?
I understand that.
Like,
and
that's what
cool.
they taking it as.
I know,
nigga,
and that's
nigga,
cool.
Nigga, give me 500 mil, they might be able to sell their catalog for real. Like 500 mil, that's almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you know how
I
much
can do whatever I want with that.
You could flip
and
that.
I can still make more songs.
Yeah, you could make more business, and you could make more shit that ain't dealing with music with that money, because this is like niggas thinking of ways to change the world and do other shit.
But that's
you
cool
feel
though.
me?
That's all cool.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the number one reason why is because they seeing something on the rise that we not watching for. I'm telling you, whenever millionaires and billionaires, niggas who, you gotta understand something. These niggas ain't hurting for money. They not hurting for money. They could go get a credit loan right now for $10 billion if they want.
They did say Future had tweeted a response to that. That's him selling his catalog. He had posted people who never real truly successful don't understand how success work.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So it's like that. So that's the thing. It's not like Future not hurting for money. Future is not broke right now. Like, I mean, he may not be where he wants to be, but I'm telling you for a fact, Future's not broke, right? So if he would have to sell his music catalog, is either because he sees something that we don't see, or because, like you said, he want to do a big flip, right?
Yeah,
but
bro,
there's the other reasons.
Mil.
The other
He
reasons
see
why.
that nigga, that's 100 mil, nigga. Like.
But you got niggas in the game that's touching 100 M's. You could get to 100.
Yeah,
that ain't undoable. If this ain't the 90s, this ain't the 90s where 100 million is so hard to get. Lil Baby will have 100 million in the next 5 years if he keep doing what he doing. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's either he not, like my thing was, either he sees something that is coming that we don't know about, and he want to move ahead of the curve. Either he is financially strapped for the cash, and he need the cash to pull himself in a better position, or niggas might be positioning themselves to do other things like jumping into movies or this or that, or just some other things.
I was thinking like if they was to ask me, I probably wouldn't sell it, because I would want my kids to get my catalog, like, because like.
Well,
like,
this the thing.
For instance,
with your kids,
say
you
for
only
instance,
your family only keeps the royalties for,
for instance,
a certain amount of years after you die.
Listen,
they have to reapply for that.
Snoop Dogg owns all the Death Row man. You know how much Pac music still get played in every movie, so he's gonna be making that.
But he don't own the Death Row catalog with Pac on it. Pac royalty, Pac estate share got sold off.
Nah, but he's Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah.
Snoop Dogg, but sorry about that.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg bought Death Row, and they own the person who owned. They
that
said
catalog,
Snoop, he owned Pac shit.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be dope.
Me?
That'd be dope if that's true. I didn't find out the details on it, but I know for a fact that long time ago, when before his mom passed, she sold off all his
I think
rights.
I heard that too, man.
She sold off all his rights.
I ain't trying to give out no wrong information.
But that's the rights of what the artist would have. Listen, that's the art.
Yeah.
That's the rights of what the artist would have been recouping. What Snoop got is probably the rights what the label would have been recouping. So that's two different rights though.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
Snoop, because Death Row is the publisher of Pac's music, the last albums or whatever. So they was the publisher. Pac is the
Yeah.
artist. That's two different types of royalties.
Yeah, and that's somebody I listen to too, like Pac, like all of his music, dog.
I
Like
still listen to Pac.
bro.
Heavy.
Me too, bro. Like I
Everything.
listen to like type shit like White Man's World or like all his unreleased
still
shit,
relevant.
and it's still relevant, like because it's like my brother used to play Pac a lot, like and I used to never understand his music.
Yeah.
I used to be like, man, nigga, play something else. Now I love that nigga music so much because
Yeah.
that pain, that shit he be talking about, like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like you can't understand what a nigga rapping about unless you go through it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I dig that.
So now if you listen to Pac now, you're gonna be like, God damn, this nigga shit.
You got to listen to Pac and be open. You got to be wide awake. You can't just be
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, he sound like 1996. Yeah, he sound
Yeah.
like 1996, but the shit he talk about is affecting us in 2022.
Listen, not to go on the political stuff, but he said they got money for war, but can't feed the poor.
Still.
Come on, man. They spending billions on this war, bruh.
In
Like, we
Ukraine.
all feeling it, dog. Like, they wanted to get rid of Trump, but Joe just made the gas go up.
Yeah.
Rent going up. Like, bruh, we feeling that shit right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Joe, what are you doing? Like, come on, bro.
So tell me what before we get out of here, because we've been going for a minute, and I love the conversation, but I want to ask you one deep question. What's Sonny Zoe's legacy like? If you could fast forward right now, what would your legacy be on this earth? What would you leave behind? What would you want people to remember you most by?
By God,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the one that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's really his legacy. You
But when
know
I
what
say that, I mean, like
it's like
I mean that in the
Cause
sense of
like-
you though. He gave you the talent.
Yeah.
He gave you the blessings. So what do you feel that your legacy or what you're gonna do with your blessing is gonna be?
It's gonna say God did that. Yeah,
God
like
did.
just like Khaled said, God did.
God
Like,
did.
listen, if I spoke to Khaled today, I'd tell him, bro, I got another slogan for you. God seen it. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all the times I've been struggling and all the times I've been giving free beats, recording niggas free. That's why I keep getting promoted. Because niggas be doing you nasty in the background, but they think that's going to keep me down. Nigga, I
Yeah.
did so much good for niggas, dog. Like, that's why, nigga, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on. God got a hedge around me.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Because I did too much good for niggas on my
Yeah.
mama.
That's what's
You
up.
feel me?
I fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
Sonny, man. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Yeah, you
I know it
already
ain't nothing. We
know.
in the same building. Tell the people how they can find you. Shout out your socials and all that. Even though I'm gonna put the title and all that in
Oh
there.
yeah, I am Sunny Zoe on everything. I am Sunny Zoe, like YouTube, upload beats on there. Just put Sunny Zoe beats. That's
Yeah.
it. SoundCloud, iCloud. You know, I got my latest project. The latest project I just dropped on there.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Check that out.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to Sonny Zoe, man. This is Major Mondays with your boy OG Major, nigga.
Yeah.
Remix.